I want to do a little intro on meditation and how it's really changed my life super profoundly, but also very subtly. The meditation I do is called Vedic Meditation, and it is basically a meditation in which you effortlessly repeat a mantra. Man means mind, tra means vehicle. So you get this word, or this sound better, that has a very charming resonation to it. The vibration basically pulls your mind away from thought and leads you into a deep, subtle state of rest. And basically what that does is you'll find yourself in a very deep state of rest, but also releasing stresses and irrelevancies. So your mind will start thinking thoughts again, and you'll come back to the mantra. And then you'll get really deep again, and you'll be releasing stresses, which are thoughts, can be body sensations, can be all types of things. But what this meditation has done over the years is basically got me a lot more in tune with my truth. And basically when you touch that spot of beingness, of true, deep, profound rest, where you transcend thought, you transcend everything. Hey! What are you doing? Get out of here! You transcend thought, you transcend the mantra, and you're basically just sitting in being, and you're very aware that you're conscious, and basically you get this bliss chemistry download, which basically is dopamine, serotonin, and all these other chemicals that your brain sends off to your body to heal, regenerate, kind of like sleep. But they've proven scientifically that this Vedic meditation can be up to 5 times deeper than sleep, because apparently in sleep you still have your flight or fight system ready to go. Because back in the day when we were living in, the jungles or the deserts or wherever we were, we still needed that flight or fight system, or that response, in case a predator or animal or whatever came up and attacked us. So in sleep you're not getting that depth that you do in meditation. And the meditation consists of just 2 20-minute meditations twice a day, and you can look up any Vedic meditator initiator in Sydney, Melbourne, LA, New York. Any of the major cities will have initiators, so teachers, and it's priceless. It is so priceless, because when you've just been out in traffic all day, you've been working all day, when you've been just in your mind all day, working out, whatever you're doing, it just gives you that just time, 20 minutes, that pleasurable, effortless 20 minutes. You sit in a chair, you can be in your car, you can be at home on the couch, you can have your little spiritual altar, you can do it wherever and whenever. Ideally you do it in the morning and then in the afternoon again. But in the afternoon, after your day, it feels like you've just woken up from a sleep again. You have a brand new start. So it's quite incredible, and really it makes subtle shifts in your consciousness, and over time you really find that you are a lot more aware of yourself, of basically you just have a lot more consciousness, and it really does profoundly shift your life, because you'll start seeing that the things that you used to get a lot of joy from were not really that true for you, or You might stop hanging out with friends that used to be, quote unquote, a bad influence or unevolutionary. And you'll just find joy in really doing things that you love to do, and things that are good for you. And you might even start yoga. You might even start eating healthy foods. You might even start looking better. You might even feel better. And I mean, they say it takes years off your life, as in not years off your life, but years off your looks. So you look younger, your skin's just regenerating itself all the time, you feel more energy, you're more creative, you're just a lot more productive. Even though you think, oh shit, how will I find 20 minutes to meditate? How will I find, that in my schedule when I'm working so much? But you'll find if you do just take 20 minutes in the morning to meditate and 20 minutes in the evening, you will find you're so much more productive in that time that you are out there active. And it's a cool little community of people, because they're all like-minded, and you can have weekly meetings and do different retreats in Bali or in Santa Barbara, and you can go as deep as you like. But if you just want to do the meditation, you just stock standard meditation, that's totally cool. There are advanced techniques, and there are advanced studies, such as the Vedas, which is an ancient body of knowledge from India, which is like basically the science of life and how to live. It's how they live the most, I guess, conscious or evolutionary. And it's all about, relationships and love and, nature and how we interact, and we are nature, and it's really, really cool stuff. So you can take it as far as you want it. But I highly, highly recommend it. It's what really started me looking at myself in different ways and looking at my life, and really making changes. Not super big changes, but just like over time, you're shifting and you're growing and you're learning and becoming more aware, and you realize what you truly want and what you don't, and it just gives you, it's a magic freaking practice, and it's so simple. So I highly recommend it.